I step the heart, left to right, we all fall down. I step the heart, left to right, we all fall down. Like toy soldiers, bit by bit, torn apart. We never win, but battle wages on for toy soldiers. I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure, even though I got the whole weight of the world on my shoulders. I ain't never supposed to show it. My crew ain't supposed to know it, even though it means going to toe with a benzine. It don't matter. I never dragged them in battles that I had unless I absolutely supposed to set an example. I never need to lead them. My crew looks for me to guide them. It was supposed to just pop off. I'm supposed to be beside him. Now Josh said I tried to squash it. It was too late to stop it. There's a certain line you just don't cross, and he crossed it. I heard him say Haley's name on a song, and I just lost it. It was crazy to shit BMB sign Jay-Z and Nas shit. Even though a battle was won, feel like we lost it. I spent too much energy on it. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm so caught up, I almost feel like I'm the one who caused it. This ain't what I'm in hip-hop for. It's not what I got in it. That was never some object for someone to get killed. Why would I destroy something I helped build? It was my intentions. My intentions was good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning it. Now, just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something I knew nothing about. Plus, Dre told me to stay out. It just wasn't my beef, so I did. I just fell back, watched and gritted my teeth while he's all over TV talking to a man who literally saved my life. Like, I understand it's business, and this shit isn't none of my business, but still can old shit could just pop off in any minute, cause the heart, left to right, we all fall down. Toy soldiers, bit by bit, torn apart. We never win the battle, wages on for toy soldiers. There used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying, but now it's elevated because once you put some kids in it, it just gets escalated. It just was no more, it isn't it? It's a different ball game, call names, and you ain't just rapping. We actually tried to stop the 50 and job beef from happening. Me and Dre had sat with him, kicked it and had a chat with him, asked him not to start it if he wasn't going to go after him. You tried to start a magazine how we stabbed him. Fucking 50, smash him and mash him and let him have it. Meanwhile, my attention is pulling me other directions. Someone saw a receptionist, a sorcerer, answers phone at his desk, has an obsession for me and thinks that would be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record. But now it's fucking came up, because one of the ways I came up was through that publication, the same one that made me famous. Now the owner of us has not a grudge against me for nothing. Well, fuck that motherfucking get it too, fuck him. But I'm just being popped off and don't stop to think. But that we just inherited 50's beef with Murder Inc. and he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't a lot of us in mine. We just soldiers is on the front line that's willing to die for us as soon as we give the orders, never to extort us, it's strictly to show they support us. We maybe show them out and rap or up in the chorus to show them we love them back and let them know how important it's. Never avenues up as soldiers on the corners of royalty is worth more than any award it's. But ain't trying to have none of my people murdered. It ain't worth it. Can't think of it first. Than just to say I loved it with it. So the verdict, I walk away before it goes any further. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the beggar man. If you can't keep popping off your jaws, then I can. Because frankly, I'm sick of talking. I'm not going to let someone else's coffin rest on my conscience. Heart to heart, left to right, we all fall down. Like toy soldiers. Bit by bit, torn apart, we never win the battle, wages on for toy soldiers.